Is that you, Robert? How have you been?
Not very good, Mick.
It's been a while since I saw you last.
What's it been? 5 years?
Sounds about right.
Your house is pretty much the same as I remembered it. It's got more of a woman's touch to it now. Not quite the same bachelor pad you used to live in. Remember that bitch that fell through the front door after too many drinks that night?
Yeah. Good times. Well, the reunion's been great, Rob. But I think it's time you left.
Oh, come on, old buddies. Catching up, shooting the shit? What's the problem?
Angela will be home soon.
Oh, Angie. How's she doing?
She's fine, Robert. You should leave.
No, I think I'm right where I need to be. So, how's court been lately?
I'm doing fine, Robert.
Still bending the truth?
Still getting the job done.
Is that what you're calling it now? Getting the job done?
When did you get out?
Big jailbreak, Mick. Didn't you hear about it on the news?
Listen, Robert, we should talk.
I'm all ears.
They got to me early, Rob. They said they would kill me if I didn't.
Cut the shit, Mick.
Don't act all noble, Rob. You had everything. Everything. A great house, a daughter, beautiful wife. You were the most beloved cop in town. You know, I think that's why they chose you to take the fall. They couldn't bribe you or force you to do what they wanted. Mr. Noble, I had nothing. And I was alone. Just couldn't stand the way you flaunted how much better off you were than me.
Flaunted? You call living comfortably because I worked hard for it flaunting?
I just wanted a piece, Rob. Your wonderful life. I deserved it more than you.
So you framed me.
I prefer bent the truth, Rob. It was quite the media sensation, though, wasn't it? Local cop busted in child pornography ring. Really tarnished that sterling silver soul of yours, didn't it, Rob? You're naive. The world's one way, Rob. You're obviously another. Men like you have no place in this world. Survival of the fittest, Rob.
So, exactly how deep does this corruption run, Mick?
I guess I'll show you. You're going back to jail anyways. And this time, I'll be making sure there isn't an exit for you so quickly.
What's this?
It's a file on everyone that's involved in and received payment for any deeds. You know, I don't want to end up being some patsy. I keep this as a form of leverage, let's say.
Lawyers, judges, doctors. Who isn't on the family's payroll?
It's quite the collection. You know, it's funny to say I'm involved in the mafia. Sounds like something out of a movie, doesn't it, Rob?
Honey, they didn't have what I wanted, so I just got 3 of the other.
Angela.
Robert. How?
How what, dear?
How are you here right now? You're supposed to be in...
Prison? The riot that broke out covered my escape. Really wasn't something I planned, but when the opportunity presents itself.
I don't know what to say.
The divorce papers you sent me pretty much said it all. You just couldn't come see me in person. Scared. Always afraid. Afraid my little girl wouldn't even want to know her father.
I didn't know what to do, Robert.
How about support me? Stand by me. When I needed you most, you were weak. You knew I was innocent. You wouldn't even fight for me. You backed down.
Michael, why did you let him in?
He was here when I got here.
How did you get in here?
It's amazing what you can learn from the guys our justice system throws away.
Do something.
Angela, call the police.
Go ahead. I plan to walk right out the front door.
What? You think you're just gonna walk out of here? You're going back to jail, Rob, where you belong. Surely, you of all people know what I'm capable.
You always had that glass of whiskey after work, Mick. If there was one thing I could count on, it was that after-work drink.
You poisoned him? What?
The justice system I believed in failed me.
My...
Justice will always be served.
Oh my God.
Everyone gets what they deserve. You turn your back on me, Angie, and marry this piece of shit. Fuck you both. This will be my shield. I'll just hide behind this little paper file that you so conveniently placed into my hands. You always were a little too cocky for your own good, Mick.
What should I say, Rob? I'm sorry? I'm not sorry, Rob.
You don't have to say anything. You're doing just fine. You've got it all, Mick. A wife, a stepdaughter, money.
You're a monster.
No, I'm not. I'm a believer in justice.
You're never gonna get away with this.
Well, that just makes you sound naive, Mick. The world is one way, you're another. Men like you have no place in the world. Survival of the fittest, Mick.
Oh my God. What the fuck is wrong with you?
An owl and a squirrel watched a happy couple spooning beneath the tree. Now they heard him say, "Be my honey and I'll be your bumblebee." He whispered, "Listen to me, dearie. I always want you to be near me. Don't ever, ever stay away when you hear me call you. When you hear you, you'll know I'm waiting for you. We've got some loving to do. Under the moon, the skies are starry and bright. The birds are sleeping at night, and there is no one inside. Under the moon, close to my heart, I feel your tender embrace. Now apart like birds into